Huge.
Not many characters have such a good like combo
Kill
and kill.
confirm on Yoshi. It's the biggest thing for Fox in this matchup is that he has a kill confirm out of a fairly low committal aerial, right? Out of drill. So one of the things so many characters struggle with is just getting kills on Yoshi, right? But Fox, I think, maybe the character that struggles with it least out of anyone. Okay, we're going to start on Battlefield. aMSa goes in with the neutral B immediately, which is really interesting that he uses that so early in the set. Typically, you see that later on once players start shielding. Oh my god, but aMSa is saying, what, you want to wait till later? It's time to play melee right now!
Down B!
Okay, yeah. He didn't quite have time for the down B. He didn't quite, but it doesn't matter. Closes that out with 9%. Just opens Zuppy up so fast. I like the up smash, and there you see the SDI. aMSa is certainly ready for Foxes to drill him. Up there, yep. Really, really good from Zuppy. Not quite the percent where it kills.
No jump!
Where it breaks you out of double jump armor, though. So Zuppy loses a stock for it.
Did you see yesterday aMSa versus Salt One? The player?
Yeah, he took a stock, right?
He took a game.
A game, I mean, is what I meant to say.
And then proceeded to get 4 stock.
Right?
So I feel like aMSa,
man.
against Zuppy though, I feel like aMSa's gonna be coming in just as hot as he can be.
He's playing so aggressive for Yoshi. He's not giving Zuppy a chance to set up the game he wants at all. So that's a really good thing that Zuppy does. Zuppy does up air because it breaks double jump armor on Yoshi quicker than any other aerial. You saw the attempt earlier that actually got him killed. But in general, I think it's a good idea. He just got the percent a little wrong earlier.
It definitely, Zuppy's coming in with all the right ideas, but you're right. aMSa's playing super aggressive, and I think that's because on one hand you could think of Yoshi as like, oh, it's hard to hit me, so I'm going to let you hit me and then react. But aMSa's like, no, I'm going to attack you and try to force you to try to counter hit me.
Crouch cancel.
Since I can just essentially crouch cancel all the time, I'm in there. I'm fighting.
Could this be another 4 stock for aMSa?
Wow, yeah.
Oh, it might be, Andrew.
It might be. Oh.
Okay. Back here, a good idea there. Will break. Up smash. No, I swear, punishing the slow roll from Yoshi is so hard.
But aMSa crouch cancels everything. He even crouch canceled the wave shine. Haha. Got him.
But it could still be a JV. JV. Oh, Zuppy should get ledge here. Yep.
If that egg lasts for a little longer.
No JV. Up air here will do it. Zuppy manages to retain a little bit of his dignity. Man, okay. So I still, listen, I talked to Zuppy and he immediately gets washed. But I think his ideas are good. It's just that aMSa's not giving him any chance to put them into action. Yoshi is a character that can have trouble approaching, so when players get a chance to set that up, it's really difficult. But aMSa just didn't even give Zuppy a chance to set up a defensive game. Oh, I love that. That's going to be death. He just does the up smash immediately because he knows aMSa is going to try and jump through. And now you can see that Zuppy's knowledge really comes into play. That was such a nice kill setup.
Yeah, knowing that those high knockback moves can sometimes break Yoshi double jump armor.
Well, and it's not sometimes. It's consistent. The only thing that changes it is scaling.
For sure. These grabs. aMSa has definitely been big on the grabs recently. Wow.
Mistech from Zuppy. Great SCI even despite that.
I feel like aMSa's comboing almost like a Falca. With the down up.
It's been down up a lot, right?
And looking for the mistechs. That's the thing, aMSa gets a kill at 170, but it doesn't feel like it was because of a struggle. It feels like his combos just go to 170.
I love the way that Zuppy is playing around Yoshi's shield. Because Yoshi's shield, that's going to kill. Yoshi's shield, right? Yoshi takes no hit stun. So hitting Yoshi's shield doesn't, and he can't be shield poked, it doesn't get you the same advantages you would normally get against another character. You're not shield poking, you're not forcing him into frame disadvantage. So Zuppy just runs around Yoshi's shield, waits it out, and then tries to punish the escape. Tries to bait an escape a lot of the time too. Again, an up air that doesn't quite break double jump armor.
Yeah, Yoshi, you know, so just like letting go of shield, because Yoshi can't wave dash out of shield, it takes like 16 frames. It's pretty slow.
Yeah, do you see that little bait there again with the short hop? He's trying to bait a shield drop from aMSa on the platform, and it's good by aMSa to not bite there.
What?
Oh, grounded down B is going to be enough there to kill. That was so cool.
That was sick. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, see, he keeps baiting it, but aMSa knows. aMSa knows. What Zuppy is going for is he baits it, and then he goes for an aerial right after, expecting aMSa to shield drop, not quite working. He's still got the lead here, but that part of the matchup's not quite working out because aMSa is so smart, knows that he's being baited into something.
Yeah, and we're seeing now the wave shot up smash like we were talking about. I feel like Zuppy is like finally landing his game plan.
Oh, but wait a sec. Another up air. Not quite. How does Zuppy get down? He gets up smash. He's going to up B high here. No, he's just going to side B. That was beautiful. But great double jump armor from aMSa. And now it's pretty even. Closest has been so far. There, he just bait it for even longer, but aMSa's light shielding there, you see, because he gets knocked off. And it's not just because he wants to get knocked off, it's because he wants less shield depreciation, since he knows Zuppy is waiting him out.
Yeah, he definitely needs to slow down his shield depreciation. He doesn't want to risk the egg getting that dark color. Don't overcook your eggs.
This is big. This is big. Nares him off stage. Zuppy's been favoring side B recoveries. He's going to have to up B, and he is going to get clipped, and that's going to do it. What looks so strong for Zuppy. The power of aMSa's punish game cannot be oversold.
It's one of the best punish games on Fox right now. I don't really know like who's hitting Fox this hard, frankly,
no.
Which is a crazy thing to say for a character for Yoshi. But like honestly, ultimately what it comes down to in Melee is like just grinding and finding the options that work.
He's approaching up air is so nice. If you can catch Yoshi at the very beginning of when he commits to the air, a lot of the time double jump armor won't be out yet, right? Because he needs to get some height to make it work. So Zuppy is sniping Yoshi as he's just jumping at the beginning. I know I'm just talking about Zuppy so much, you guys. I know I'm talking a mile a minute. I love talking about Yoshi, and I don't want to undersell that aMSa's ability to deal with all of the stuff that Zuppy is throwing at him is what's making him win the set. He's not falling for a lot of the stuff that Zuppy would think is going to work.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're used to Yoshi's often rolling out of shield. Like you were talking about,
doubled up armor.
Zuppy is waiting out. aMSa's like forced slow out of shield options, but then aMSa is waiting those out for the light shield.
And I think he's caught on to the way Zuppy likes to recover. Zuppy favors, since he's able to hit that angle right there, that low angle, he drops a little bit below stage while trying to bait you into thinking he's going to be in line with stage. aMSa's cottoned onto that a little bit.
Yeah, aMSa definitely is going to have to make reads on those recoveries to win this set, but he has
them. Oh wow, the Nair actually beats the egg there, but that down smash will close it out. Really similar picture to game 2. Zuppy trying everything he can to get aMSa to let go of shield, and aMSa just won't do it. Okay.
Yeah. Because as we were talking about, just letting go shield, that like egg shattering animation is pretty slow.
It is what Yoshis have started doing though, because I mean on platform you can shield drop, but that's what Zuppy's looking for. Other than that, you can roll. Zuppy would punish that probably.
I will
or
say,
you can grab, or spot dodge. That's all Yoshi can do.
It's not that much slower than a wave dash. It's a slow wave dash.
Yeah, that's why Yoshis have started dropping shield more, because they know that that the players are looking for their shield escape options. And aMSa has been getting the better of Zuppy in these platform games of chicken every single time.
Oh yeah,
okay.
I mean, that is his specialty. But okay, Zuppy is though now, I feel like, winning the scraps more.
Ooh, nice grounded out of shield. Yeah, I agree.
And like being up, Zuppy actually, normally you don't want to trade versus Yoshi because he's going to live so long, but Zuppy's wave shot up smash has been so good. A couple trades.
He parried the up air. He parried the approaching up air, Andrew, and gets the stock because of it. That's insane.
Yeah.
One of the first real parries we've seen from aMSa all set, just because Zuppy isn't playing in a way that facilitates them. There you can see empty land, really, really nice. Empty land good against Yoshi, baits aMSa into potentially trying to punish an aerial or something with double jump armor. Just up tilts instead. Nice stuff from Zuppy.
Yeah, okay. I feel like that was like, aMSa couldn't consistently get all the up airs. You know, Zuppy's going to mix up the timings, mix up the spacing so consistently. So now it feels like it doesn't feel like that game was like barely. It actually felt like very, very strong.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's good, because it's hard when you win a game and you're down 2-0 to feel that way.
No jump, but he manages to get back. Okay.
Beautiful angle. Wow. And I love the way aMSa will like use his double jump to float in the air, almost create his very own platform.
Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it, isn't it?
It's sort of the same way I feel about Peach. It's like she can just create a platform in the air.
The stars keep aMSa safe there, but Zuppy did finally manage to bait there. That's a dead Yoshi. He has no double jump, just gonna hold ledge. Yep, you wait for the air dodge or just deal with the egg that he throws.
Nice, good roll. I do feel like Zuppy is, hitting aMSa a lot safer. I mean, a little slow on the up smash, but would have worked.
Yeah, and it's interesting. The obvious reason for choosing this stage, right, is that you live longer. Yoshi lives a long time anyway, so it helps a lot. But I do think that Zuppy has not had any trouble. I don't think that putting on an additional 30% is really going to be that difficult for him. You know what I mean? Like, that's not been what's the make or break of the matchup. It's getting the kills after that and not getting hit. And by the same merit, lovely mix up by aMSa with the down throw. By the same merit, aMSa's moves are going to kill Zuppy much, much later as well. Fox can live for a long time on this stage.
Yeah, like in my little Mirth brain, I'm thinking like, God, Dreamland, that's going to really make things tough. But yeah, with up air and up smash, I don't know if Yoshi will really get the extra survivability that this stage usually affords people.
No jump. He does read the down B. The wispy makes it really weird, and that's another dead Yoshi. Up B from ledge, never fully safe. Even if you do it frame perfectly, there's always one frame of vulnerability. So Zuppy just swings there and then manages to catch the one or more frames. We don't know how frame perfect aMSa was there.
Yeah, no, it's definitely worth attacking aMSa for egging on the ledge.
I think the space is helping out Zuppy a lot. I think it is, honestly. I think it's letting him choose how he wants to interact.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was so weird.
No, definitely against Yoshi, a big aspect of the matchup is not interacting when you feel uncomfortable, when Yoshi's shooting on a platform or, situations like that.
Dude, and aMSa is reaching. aMSa is reaching with these nairs. He's double jumping out of hit stun a lot, going for nair afterwards.
He is. And like the counter approach drill is working really well for Zuppy.
I just want to say, by the way, people always say, and that's going to close it out, people always say, oh, the Yoshi down B is so obvious, why don't people punish it? You've seen Zuppy read it about 3 times now. It's just hard to get a move that hits there at that right timing, especially with Fox, who doesn't have as big a back air as, say, Falco or something. So it's a good option is what I'm trying to say. It's not as easy always as just punish it. It'll trade with a lot of things. It'll straight up beat a lot of moves.
Totally. aMSa wouldn't be doing it so much if it was that easy to hit.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think like about top players, like when you're watching them, your first assumption, if you're like, that looks easy to hit, your first assumption should be like, why am I wrong?
FD. Yep, aMSa agrees the space isn't working, but this is also a scary stage. I mean, it's it's Stadium, but without the platforms, and I think the platforms were the one place where aMSa was really getting the better of Zuppy here. Zuppy could make this reverse 3-0. Look at how much space he has. You still get the space to interact however you want, and Yoshi without platforms. I mean, we've seen this, right? aMSa versus Mango. The reason you pick this stage as Yoshi is because of the punish game. That is the one thing that he has here.
Yeah.
Can aMSa do it here? Gets the knockdown.
No, this stage to me, sometimes when I watch aMSa's Yoshi, I kind of feel like I get like Akuma vibes, maybe just because of the Akuma pose and the red Yoshi. But like, I think it kind of fits where he's just like, he's very happy to fight you in like close combat and not really take his time on platform.
And you know what Zuppy is happy to do is just run away. You saw that where aMSa was running and just ended up dash attacking. Zuppy runs away. Look at how much % he's racked up where aMSa is throwing out aerials in the middle of space. And Zuppy just wants a drill. He knows drill equals a kill. Drill is kill.
Drill is kill. It's damage. We've seen Zuppy do what we've seen Aklo and Cody just say as well, where he'll just get the drill and just run away if aMSa SDIs it.
If that sent off stage, it was actually potentially really dangerous for Zuppy.
Yeah, and that's why I love that Zuppy drifted behind aMSa instead of in front.
Oh!
Wow.
Okay. aMSa managing to claw back in with these stray hits. Okay.
And
Zuppy reads it.
Again, Zuppy's being aggressive when aMSa's in the corner.
But he's just running away, and you see, it looks so sad when Yoshi is just hurtling across the stage with a nair or something. It's not what the character is really meant to do.
No, it's...
Is there no
going
jump
on?
on that Yoshi? Oh, I think there might have been. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. It's a full 2-stock lead for Zuppy here. He's on the verge of making this reverse 3-0, a matchup he's studied so much. I know it'll feel so good for him.
We are seeing all of that Yoshi knowledge that you're saying Zuppy has on display right now.
Hang on a sec, though. Hang on. aMSa on this stage. Zuppy is so careful not to give an opening. These approaching up airs got him so much so far. That's a knockdown. Oh, the
ASDI! Such good
wait,
ASDI!
there's no jump. Oh no, there is. Okay. That's
Wow!
dead. He cannot be.
The read on Zuppy going to the wedge.
Last stock. Wait. I think
he
he's
gets
just dead.
One more. No. Wait.
The up air, but he doesn't get the back air. He can't shine there because aMSa can go to ledge.
aMSa has no breathing room.
That's gonna
And
do
that's
it.
it. That's it.
Zuppy with the reverse 3-0 over aMSa in top 32. And I haven't seen aMSa that upset about a loss in a really, really long time, Vino.
Despondent looking, frankly. Despondent.
He gives the hug afterwards, but you can see he's in his feelings. Man, what an incredible showcase by Zuppy of matchup knowledge in a matchup that has been confounding people for the better part of the last year.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be every time I talk to someone about how to play Fox Yoshi now, I'm going to send them that set.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And I have to give credit to aMSa because, listen, one game, the first game was just a complete different pace than the rest of the match. I think Zuppy's ability to run away from aMSa, exploit that Yoshi is not good at approaching, was so huge. But that first game, aMSa just didn't give him room to run away, right? He smothered him. He just absolutely overwhelmed him. And I think that was a really smart choice from aMSa against a player who is going to run away against you.
Yeah, I mean, I do wonder, like, what if aMSa went to FOD at the end there, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point. He goes to FD because he just wants to punish, but I think this was the best kill of the match in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
The up smash reading that aMSa's just gonna immediately try to double jump back, beats the super armor, the immediate fair to set up the kill. So good.
Yeah, Zuppy did just
Oh, that was the other best kill of the match.
good one. I know from getting grounded down B kills to getting reverse 3-0'd, I mean,
really huge.
heartbreaker for aMSa, but for Zuppy, elated.
Oh my god. I know this was his most desired matchup by far. Me and him have talked about this. He said he wanted to play aMSa in tournaments so many times. So, listen, if I was a little bit biased, I apologize, but I know how much this meant to him, and I just like seeing good play against Yoshi. It's something that geeks me out, as you guys can obviously tell. So, that was some good play against Yoshi. That was some good play against Yoshi.
Yeah, I really do enjoy seeing it too, because like, I don't want to feel like aMSa's winning because of a knowledge gap. And most of the time he isn't, but then
No.
occasionally a Fox will just not know what they're doing, and I'm like, no, I want to see all the Foxes know what they're doing and push aMSa, and I think he's going to push back, and I think, you know, he could destroy Zuppy next time.